What's going on, guys? It's Raj. I have been trying for the past week and a half, past week, to make a video. I've probably tried a dozen times. I'm telling you, as you're watching this now, I have just tried all morning to make something. I have just tried before this one. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I am just at a complete loss for words. So I don't want to get into political ranting on this channel. I've done it with the gun thing. But all the recent events that have gone on has led me to one thing, one thought, and I don't know. I'm still trying to process it. Look, there's a dark cloud over America right now, and it's being blamed on inanimate objects instead of people taking personal responsibility. Many of you know I'm a former police officer, and I'm gonna tell you what, this incident in Dallas, Texas, along with these sporadic ambushes, is just absolutely making me sick. And there's nothing I can say about it that other brother and sister police officers have not already said about it. There are just elements in our society, both even in law enforcement, but in society, that are just bad apples. Now, I'm not calling the police incidents in Minnesota or Louisiana, I'm not calling them bad apples, because I don't have all the facts in those cases, and I reserve judgment till everything comes out. And again, there's nothing that I'm going to say about it that's any different than a lot of other people. But when something is clear as crystal, the events that happened in Dallas, Texas, or even the sporadic ambushes, I will say there are a lot of evil, twisted, terroristic motherfuckers out there. Sorry for the language, I'm trying to clean up my channel. There's some sick bastards in the world, and I'm seeing a lot of particular politicians, including agencies that should be assisting in the investigation of this, and the media, fan flames of racism. To the point where a far greater evil and racism is used to fight another perceived racism that really doesn't have any standing or merit, just knee-jerk reaction from emotions. And that's as far as I'm gonna go with that. I don't even want to get into that. So let's just move on past that. You know, we're seeing the evil from Orlando. We're seeing, this evil here. But that's part of what I do. That's why in this channel, and I want to keep this channel, I want to promote healthier living. I want to promote safer living, because I believe taking personal responsibility, not only for your health like I have and trying to get this weight off, your personal responsibility also falls on your level to be able to protect and defend yourself and your family. And I want all the people who watch this, I want everyone, all of my subscribers, people that just want to make a difference in their lives, the good people of society, productive people of society, the people who go beyond selflessness to help society. I want you guys to live a safe and happy, healthy life. But just bear in mind, there is a defunct part of society that will do everything it can to prevent that. Case in point, some of you may know in some of the comment section of my videos, I'm getting people who like to make fat jokes. It doesn't bother me. I actually kind of laugh at it, because if I'm getting a hater, I'm doing something right. But it just proves my point what I'm saying. There are just miserable elements in society that doesn't like others to succeed, and they're going to say or do something to prevent you from doing it. But that's what makes you. That's what makes you strong, is you push those son of a bitches out of the way, and you keep trucking right through. Okay? And you don't stop. You stay hungry. You stay motivated. So, moving on. So this morning, I got up, like I said, I was trying to shoot a video, and it actually kind of made me late for gym, but I said, screw it, put it down, and I went into the gym, and I found, like, I killed it, man. There was some, stress and anger in that workout. Plus, I have found the funniest, the coolest song that I've heard in a long time, and because normally, like, if you look at my playlist, right, in the playlist section, you'll see a section called Motivation. If it's not there, please comment and tell me. I'll open it up, because I don't know if everybody can see it or not. I try to open it up. That's the stuff I listen to. Like, and my gym has Wi-Fi. I'll pop open YouTube, I'll hit play, and I'll listen to all those motivation things that's in there. And that's what I listen to predominantly when I work out. But I wanted something different today, and I found this song called Zombie Killer from a guy named Rob Bailey, I believe it is. I'm going to put a link to the song in the description. Check that out. And I'm going to tell you what, man, it made me drive harder. It made me drive faster. It appealed to what I like. It appealed to who I am, with the kind of the nerdy guy who loves zombie movies, to a point. Some of them get kind of cliche, but it was just a lot of fun. It has a really good beat. I just love. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna talk anymore about it. I'll put the description down in the list. I want you guys to just check it out. Now, mind you, I will put this out there. There is a language warning on this. If you don't like talking about cuss words or description of violence against zombies, and your interpretation of the song is left up to your imagination, then this song is definitely not for everybody. But I think some of you out there, get a kick out of it. So we'll see. So anyway, I went in there and I did some cardio, and I did something different in cardio wise. Some other videos when I'm doing the hills and stuff like that, or walking around where I live, I do hills, and I went in there and I did the treadmill, and normally about the highest I would have it is on 4, at a 4 incline. And today I wanted to try something different, so I cranked it up to like 8.5. I said, let's do this, and I actually slowed down my tempo so I can get a steady, moderated pace. And I tell you what, even at that slower tempo, but that incline, that wore me out. I mean, I was pushing harder, I was pumping faster, I could feel it in my thighs. That's what I was looking for. That was the change I was needing. So finally, just a constant, dummy me just never thought of doing that like that before. So, and when I got to the point where I just needed to slow it down, I just dropped I maintained the same speed. It was about anywhere between 2.5 to 2.8. I just and I just dropped the incline until I got caught up. Other things I was doing on the treadmill, and I was actually trying to set up the camera, but there were so many people in the gym today, where I'd actually slow it down to where I could maintain my balance. But I was walking sideways. It was just kind of a sideways step, not a crossover, just foot to foot, and my knees slightly bent, kind of like you would see in football practice, But I was doing that, and I did that both ways for a couple of minutes, I did some walking backwards, and you can kind of feel that in your calves. And it was really good. It was really good workout. So try that out, guys. Just find, even if you go to like just 1 mile an hour, slow it down, just level ground, and just walk sideways. You know, find your balance and just go comfortably, and just maintain it. You could really feel it in your thighs and your side. You're working muscles you know you don't use, and so that's going to help even in like some of the defensive shooting training I do, where you have to move side to side, shoot and move. So I think soon I'm going to post some videos on this and show you what I'm doing. But so work that out. And I just did some shoulders again to get some blood back to the shoulders and get those moving. And I tell you, man, I'm feeling great. Also, something else I want you guys. I keep saying that I got other news coming soon, and I want, you know, I can't tell you yet. Well, I'm working on it. It's almost got that done. It's a new weight loss program that I'm getting ready to start. I will have a link for you guys to actually do that same program. Now, it's costing me $97 for this program. It's going to cost you the same, but I know some people that's already started it. We're going to do it as a team. It's just a one-time fee, you know. And it was developed by a guy who's a former Navy SEAL, and it just seems like it's really incredible. I'm still studying on it. I'm gonna give some more information about it, and I will have a link for that very soon. That's what I'm doing toward the end of the day today, is working on all that and figuring it out and seeing if it is something that's going to be 100% right for me. But I'm telling you, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'll give more details on it. Please stay tuned to that, okay? All right, guys. Anyway, this is enough rambling for 1 minute. I really didn't want to make a 12-minute video today, and that's what this turned into. Just driving and flapping my lips. So anyway, stick with me, stay tuned, and we'll thank you for tuning in, who has, and we'll talk to you guys later.